Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Crank This. Today we are going to look at a song that deals with grief, loss, and deep emotional scars. When I first heard it, I stopped what I was doing and just listened. Then I watched the video. For me, this song needs 2 plays. I needed to hear the words and feel the pain. Then I needed to see the creator's vision of that pain in the video. This creator is our very own Metalheadz founder, Joe, better known to you all as Stonewyrd Studios. And this song is On My Darkest Day by his band Obsolete. Let's check it out. Alright, let's dive in. This is a track where the emotional core sits right at the intersection of memory, grief, and the way trauma can return in cycles. The lyrical structure actually gives that away very early. The opening line, "Once a year you come to me." That's a very specific framing. This isn't constant suffering. This is anniversary grief, the kind of pain that resurfaces every year on the same day. A date tied to a loss, a death, or a moment that changed everything. The lyrics reinforce that pattern throughout the song. We see phrases like visions of what used to be, intrusive thoughts to intervene. That language is interesting because it's not just poetic, it's actually psychologically accurate. Intrusive memories are a very real part of grief and trauma. They appear suddenly, often triggered by time, place, or the memory. One of the strongest lyrical contrasts in the song appears in the chorus. But the world keeps spinning, and this pain is winning. That line captures a brutal truth about loss. The world doesn't stop when something devastating happens to you. Life keeps moving forward, even when emotionally you feel frozen in place. Then we get the line, "My heart keeps beating, but my soul's depleting." That's a classic body versus spirit contrast. Physically alive, emotionally hollow. Now the video actually reinforces this narrative really well. Visually, the video leans heavily into isolation imagery, empty spaces, dim lighting, and a character who appears physically present but emotionally disconnected. That matches the lyric, "Turn the lights off, I won't be home." It isn't about literally turning off the lights, it's about withdrawing from the world. Another interesting thing the video does is blur the line between memory and reality. You see moments where the past appears almost like a ghost inside the present. Those flashes visually represent the idea that the person who was lost is gone physically, but still exists in the mind of the person remembering them. Then, when the song reaches the breakdown, "Make the nightmare go away," the editing becomes more intense. Faster cuts, stronger emotional expression. That's the moment where reflection turns into emotional overload. And the final line brings the whole concept full circle. I fight to keep you here with me. That's the paradox of grief. The memories hurt, but letting go of them would mean letting go of the person entirely. So the narrator holds on, even though the memories themselves bring pain. And that's what makes this song resonate. It doesn't try to solve grief. It just acknowledges something very real, that some losses stay with us, and sometimes they come back strongest on the days we remember them most. So, that's my take on this great song. Go back and listen again. This one needs more than one playthrough. Each time you listen and watch, you hear and see something you hadn't noticed before. You'll find the link to SD Studios YouTube and the video in the description below. Don't forget, Crank This features tracks randomly selected from the Metalheadz AI community. So stay active, share your music, engage and support the members, and your track might be the next one we break down. I'm Kyla. This is The Digital Forge, and I'll see you in the next one. Now go crank it!